pretty much help you not make the same mistakes that he did. So with DoorDash, as
not sketchy at all. Just go up here at the top of the spiral steps. People live up there? How do I get up there? I'm like on top of the world. Let's go down these steps. Do not fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Imagine doing this in the winter? No, thank you.
Hey, Shanna from the future here. So while I was editing this video, I realized that there were 2 screenshots that I took. And I'm like, these are definitely orders that I'm not taking. And I was just gonna show you, declined with my cuckoo and all that kind of stuff. And then yesterday while I was working, I was speaking with another driver and he said that he took, pretty much an order like this, assuming that it would go higher. And it took him like 39 minutes or something like that. And there was only like a $2 or $3 tip. And then he had to do the 39-minute drive back into the area. And I asked him, why did you do it? And he said, with the hidden tips, I didn't know if it was going to go up or not. So I figured this would be a perfect time to be able to talk about hidden tips again and pretty much help you not make the same mistakes that he did. So with DoorDash, as we know, after $4, they hide the tip. Now, it is a little bit different now because you have like the different diamond zones and all that kind of stuff. And then you have the plus sign. But if you don't see any plus signs and stuff, that doesn't mean that the tip will not go higher. So if you notice that an order comes in, let's say at $8, if your base pay is $4, then you know that potentially that order can have a hidden tip. Now, mind you, when it comes to shop and pay orders, you can't really tell that much. I haven't been able to see what a normal price range would be for shop and pay orders, but if you see an order come in and there's gonna be more than like a $5 tip or something, you can take a chance with that one and see. One thing I do wanna say though, make sure that whenever you're taking these orders, you're taking them on face value. So you're not taking them saying it will be worth it if there's an additional $2 or $3 tip on it. No, it has to be, it's worth it right now. And if there's a $2 or $3 additional dollar tip on it, yay, bonus, right? Now, when it comes to Uber, they hide the tip after $8. So if you see an order come in, let's say at $11 and it's super close, then you know that this one potentially can have a hidden tip on it if your base pay is $3. If you see that an order comes in and it's like 10 something, that's not moving, that's not going higher. There's nothing that shows that that order is going to go higher. Now, when it comes to shop and pay, again, with Uber, it's fluctuated. I've had base pays of $12. I've had base pays of $15. Yesterday I had a base pay, I think it was like $18 or something like that. So you never really know when it comes to the shop and pay orders if they're gonna have a hidden tip or not. And then obviously with Skip, there is no hidden tip, so you don't have to worry about it. So I wanted to really talk about that because as we see here, what is that? Like $6 to go 21 kilometers or $8 to go like 20 kilometers? It doesn't make any sense. That's not going higher, that's not budging. So you're about to take, I don't know, 40 minutes of your time to go and deliver an order that's only gonna pay you like $8 or $6. Not really worth it in my opinion. So let me know, have you noticed any hidden tips in your area? If you have, what do you think about them? Obviously, we would like them gone. I put myself in the shoes of these businesses. They're gonna want to hide the tips because if not, people are just gonna sit there and wait until like a big order comes in. Whereas now, if they cap it, you're going to take a chance on maybe a decent size order. And if there's a hidden tip, yay. If there isn't, then you're kind of bummed out. But at least they're getting the order delivered. For us and for the customer, there is no benefit because I still remember there was one order where I took it and I was like, I feel like this is gonna go up. Like I felt it. And when I delivered it, it went up. But had I not taken that order, because it was very borderline, had I not taken that order, that customer would have waited even longer to receive their food. But yet they tipped really well. Like it does not make any sense. So let me know what your thoughts are on hidden tips.
Several days later.
Let's go to Quesada. It looks popping in there. have a feeling that means my order is not ready.
One eternity later.
Hey, welcome back. We are back out here, and I'm just coming out for like 2 hours. Let's see what we can get done. I did my first Costco Uber Eats shop and deliver, whatever order, and I wanted to record the whole thing, but I completely forgot Costco on Sundays is a crazy zoo. There was no way. First of all, I haven't done deliveries in I don't know how long. So I was completely rusty, forgot the hot and cold, like the technically cold bag in the car. So I had to come back to the car to get it because I personally don't like shopping for people, especially somewhere like Costco where I know I'm going to be in the line for a bit without my hot and cold bag. To each their own, but for me, it's essential to make sure that I'm keeping their cold stuff really cold. So anyways, came back, got that from the bag. Then I went inside. I was like, oh, I could take a cart, which I did take a cart. It was fine. But then I was like, wait, where is this again? And this is a Costco that I haven't done deliveries in a while, but I pretty much live inside of Costco. So I'm like, didn't I used to see these pita chips here? And obviously they moved it, but then it's like they moved it to somewhere that doesn't really make any sense. And anywho, found everything, dropped it off to the customer. I delivered to her before. Dropped it off to her, and she got to use some of the Cornershop bags that I still have left. So that was good. And then I got this order here while I was just waiting around. Like, I was like, what's going on? So now let's see what else we can get, because I need to stop. The latest would be 4 o'clock. Like, I should be home by 4 o'clock because we have a comedy show to go to tonight. So let me know how things have been in your area. Are they quiet? Are they busy? Let me know. DoorDash, my acceptance rate is back in the red. Uber Eats, my acceptance rate is at 3% now. Like, it's been horrible.
Okay, so for this part here, I'm just going to show you how I put in my expenses into the Giga app. If you don't know what the Giga app is, go check it out. I talk about it all the time, but it's the app that I use to track my income, my expenses, and mileage, and all that kind of stuff. So this time I got a car wash done, and I show you how to enter it into the app. It's actually pretty straightforward. Let's go check it out.
Let's get this bad boy cleaned. All right, so let's go in here. Ooh, I haven't been in a bit, and I'm liking this. Very good, Joeezy. Okay, so we're gonna take a photo. Amount is blank. Please enter an amount before adding a photo. Okay, fine. 1953. Take a photo. Please enter a description before adding a photo. Okay, so these things are mandatory now before the photo. Okay, they weren't like that before. So this is SO car wash. What is this? Italian. It's Italian car wash. Take a photo. Select category. Okay, so let's go to repairs and maintenance, because it technically is maintenance, right? And save. There we go.